Alright, Dreadnought Pythons. Gonna do an egg cutting today. My buddy's over here with billiards and balls. Anyway, he's gonna direct me because I haven't done this before. The pairing will be a GeneX yellow belly pied to just a regular pied het albino. Not looking for any albino stuff. So we're at 56 days today from my count. So we'll see. Anyway. There's 5 eggs in here, born 12:30, however you want to count. Got this one egg in here, it looked kind of bad. It was off to the side, but I checked them a few times. And I kept an eye on them. They look pretty good.
Just a little window right there.
They look pretty good, huh?
So that's just a little window.
Oh, yeah. And I just put this foot powder on it. A buddy of mine told me at JT's Exotics to put this foot, whatever that stuff is, GeneX athlete's foot powder on the bad spots. Maybe it makes a difference. It hadn't got any worse. I kept an eye on it. I don't know what's the best way. Gloves, no gloves? Just get it and do it?
I don't use gloves unless I'm putting them in there, because I don't want to get bacteria on there in the incubator, but once you're pulling them out of the incubator...
Oh, it don't really matter, doesn't it?
But it's not going to hurt to wear gloves, for sure. Don't got to worry about eating a sandwich.
So, I've never done this. I'm going to, like how mutation creation, I've seen Billy do it.
Pinch the top.
I pinch that top, that's the best way.
That's my opinion.
Well, that's what I don't want to take. Well, I got these scissors here. I don't want to deal with
That's exactly what I use, man.
Which one you want? Where you want to start? Pick. Pick the big one?
Yeah.
Well, then after we do this, what do we do? Once we cut them and check, then they're going to crawl out of their...
You set them back in there when they all crawl out. Well, as they crawl out, take their eggs and toss them, so you don't have to worry about anybody trying to climb back in there.
So they're fine on these hatch trays right now?
Absolutely.
Well, we don't have to cut it a lot. But we can at least get it cut. If it's in there, it's kind of hard to pull that up.
Drum roll.
Well, we can at least get that top cut off of it.
It looks like pie.
It looks like pie.
What else you got?
Huh. That's pie. They should all be visual.
Hard to see what else it would have.
Yeah, it would right now. Well, since it's my first time doing this, I don't probably...
What was the pairing again?
GeneX yellow belly pie. He's right behind you.
And then...
To just a normal pie. She's down there.
Okay, so you could have the GeneX and the yellow belly.
Yeah.
If you're unsure, you can clip a little hole and just slide it in there and cut the top.
It feels like it. Let me just get it weird. I see people on the tube, they just do it, rip through it right quick.
It'll be different
the more you do it right, the more you do it.
My first time I was shaking so bad I didn't want to cut.
Okay, now this has got a lot of, that could be GeneX. Or that a normal. Could we have got a normal? We could have. Anything can happen. He's not proven out.
That one's hard.
That one's going to be hard to tell. Because it could be yellow belly too, huh?
Until it comes out.
Yeah. Because he doesn't have a lot of
got the high orange.
Look at, do you see him? Hold him up and look at him.
Yeah.
You'll go, and you'll see what I'm talking about, where how it could be kind of different. I know it's kind of hard to tell. What? I don't see any of that on him. Well, what's that? Is that a ringer?
No, I think that's part of the pied.
Oh, that could be.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just different, yeah.
A ringer, but it looks bright orange to me.
Until he comes out. Okay, yeah. Cut this bad one.
There you go. That's the winner right there.
Let's cut this bad one. I can't. This is the one I want to really know.
It may be small. That one's going to be gorgeous. You're going to get twins right there. Watch.
That'd be awesome. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I kind of like this technique right here, because then you can see where you are.
Well, you're not opening it too much. You're just getting.
Yeah, you can kind of see what you got going, and then you can come in and clip it a little different. I guess that shit powder ain't no problem. Ain't gonna matter. I've checked them, off and on, and I've candled them, and it's always had. Look,
got some high white for sure.
Yeah, that's got some white on it. There's a head right there. Can't really tell.
Yeah, I can't.
Can't really tell.
Really see anything.
You see
else
some
on
yellow
there.
right there. Yep, a little bit. Yeah, that's a lot of white on that one. Well, she's very high white pied. Ooh, that one's full up. You moving.
The other one looks pretty packed too. A little squirt when you pop into that one. You might just have to cut a hole.
Like, huh?
Just pinch a little hole and get some of that to come out so you can actually get in there.
Quit moving. Quit coming to me. Oh, here we go. That's a good spot. I think this joker about ready to get out. Yeah, if you just keep that up pressure on that egg right there, you don't.
Yeah, you don't have a sharp point on those scissors.
You don't
it's
even.
Not gonna hurt.
Yeah, you don't even touch them. And then once you
the only difference is cutting like that, and the other way is you just don't get as big of a window to see.
Ooh. That one
looks like some GeneX. Right
that one's gotta be GeneX. Look at that.
That's the one.
You see that on that camera? That one's gotta be GeneX. Woo. This is exciting. Hey, this is our first clutch ever in life over here at the Dreadnought Pythons. Y'all don't even know the excitement. Well, I'm sure you do. If you've done this, you know the excitement.
And you got a good clutch too.
But if you haven't done this, do it. If you want a chance at do it. That one's packed. Alright. Let's get over here on the edge. And I can probably nip this. We have more to come. We got some pairings in there. We're kind of rogue over here at Dreadnought. We got what we got. That one's yellow. That one's GeneX. You gotta be. I'm telling you right now. Maybe not, dude. That's pie. That's pretty.
It's definitely not as vivid as the last one.
Not as that. Yeah, that one. Well, this is gonna be.
Still has quite a bit of orange going around.
Yeah.
The markings though.
This is gonna be interesting. That's for sure.
That comes the hard part, not having to check on them every 10 minutes. Because they're going to look way different after they shed, too.
All right, yeah, well, there you go. First cutting ever.
Oh my gosh,
2020,
that was, like,
2024
They
Dreadnought
moved.
Pythons, our GeneX Yellow Belly Pied.
Just see him come.
Oh, his head's fixing to come out right now.
You got some.
He's moving
some
around
bubbles blowing out.
to our pied head albino. If she puts on weight and starts eating good again, putting on weight, she might go to my buddy's JT. He's got a pied that's albino or head albino we want to prove out. But either way, this is going to be fun. And I think I'm going to really start trying to work this GeneX project. I know there's a few of them out there. It really hasn't been worked. I think I want to really dig into this GeneX project, even, you know, in some double recessive stuff. Pied, clown, whatever you decide, or hypo, and see how all that looks. Until the next video, when these guys crawl out, we'll do another video and show you what they look like. All right? Later.